Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barella. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Knocks it into space. Oh, there's the clearance. Barella, foot in. Is there any... And Messi! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi, and this is Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Wilshere. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in, and this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
York was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Pedri. Good take, and is he in? Kulusevski. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Kulusevski. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar might just make this. Passing is crisp and sharp. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong. To Barella. Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. Wilshere. And it's Rodri. Mbappe! 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Looking for the run. Now it's Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Kulusevski aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro is the guilty party there. Decent hit from there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Wilshere. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Can he get it through? He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Has a look and plays it forward. Fires it in low. De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Kulusevski. And it's Messi. Now there's a fight. Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to play it through, and he's intervened well there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision, and he's certainly onside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay... York! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Messi. Kulusevski. Barella. Can he get on the end of this? Kulusevski. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And he's on his way! A lot of space ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. In he goes again! And the counter is on. De Jong providing an outlet on that flank. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! He's given the time to pick a pass. Wilshere. Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's burst through. Barella. That's good play. Decent chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And we have our very first corner. Barella! He should have put that one away.
Barella really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. And Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it. Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. And it's Pedri. For Wilshere. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Kulusevski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Lexington certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Just 5 minutes left. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Crossed into the middle, and he's cut it out. And it's Wilshere. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wilshere. And the number on the board is 3. Kulusevski. And he's got the beating of Kulusevski! Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's come back out to him. Nicely aimed pass. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.